Like and subscribe and click the bell icon to get new video updates.
Couple's home burns down hours after Neighbour'S file racist rant where he called them putrid dogs while drinking pig's blood and waving a knife. A couple's home burnt down just hours after they filmed their neighbour launching into a vile racist rant where he brandished a knife and drank pig's blood while calling them dogs and wogs. Syed Robbie Kazar, 49, and his wife Shalibeth, 40, are facing financial ruin after their Western Sydney home went up in flames on January 25. At the time, the husband and wife, from Pakistan and the Philippines, respectively, were at the police station to report their neighbour for intimidation after he made racist remarks earlier that day. The neighbour is currently on the run from police over charges related to the incident, but he has not been charged over the fire, which authorities believe was deliberately lit. The couple are now struggling to make ends meet as they continue to pay their mortgage and rent for a new property. +3 View Gallery. Syed Robbie Kazar, 49, and his wife Shalibeth, 40, lost their Western Sydney home in January in a suspected arson attack. I spent 25 years working hard, it is heartbreaking, Robbie told news.com.au. Robbie said issues with the neighbour first began at the end of last year when the man, on 2 occasions, screamed at his home, prompting him to call the police. Then, in January, the man told them they do not belong in this country, and said he wanted them to F off on your boat and go home to where you belong, because this is not your country. Clasping a knife and piece of pork, he came out of his house and said to Shalibeth that as tradition you lick pork blood, you ready? He then lifted up the piece of meat and drank its liquids, before calling the couple other insulting names. Shalibeth filmed the incident and headed to the police station where she was later met by her husband after he finished work. While there, they received the heartbreaking call from another neighbor telling them their house was on fire. The blaze gutted the home and has left asbestos exposed, rendering the house unlivable. +3 View Gallery. The couple's Layla Park home was gutted by flames, leaving asbestos exposed, and needs to be knocked down. The property now needs to be knocked down, but the removal of the asbestos and clearing the land will cost an estimated $50,000. Adding to their heartache, Mr. Kazar, a taxi driver, and his wife, a photographer, had been struggling financially during the COVID-19 pandemic and were behind on their house insurance payment at the time. Prioritizing other bills first, they were yet to pay the $1,865 annual fee, meaning their house was uninsured. Aside from losing their home, Ms. Kazar lost all of her business equipment for her company Trimlove Photography in the fire, including lenses, cameras, hard drives, her laptops, and photos from recent shoots. The couple are hoping they will be able to sell the land to soothe their mounting debts and have launched a GoFundMe to help them demolish the property. So far, the fundraiser has reached $30,385 of its $200,000 goal. Mr. Kazar's boss, Lily Avery, who hired him to work as a delivery driver for a takeaway picnic service, the Budgie Boards, has rallied around the couple during this difficult time. +3 View Gallery. The couple lost their valuables and are facing financial ruin as they work to pay their mortgage and rent on another property. Ms. Avery, who is also their neighbor, has vowed to donate $10 towards their cause from every order she receives. NSW police said the fire appeared to have been deliberately lit and investigations into the matter continue. Just after 8:50 p.m. on Saturday 15 January 2022, emergency services were called to Layla Park, following reports of a house fire, a spokesperson said. On arrival, officers attached to Blacktown Police Area Command found a house well alight, before it was extinguished a short time later by NSW Fire and Rescue. A crime scene was being established, which will be examined by specialist police. Initial inquiries suggest the fire may have been deliberately lit and inquiries are ongoing.